I'm suggesting that the democracy of Nigeria will only begin to have meaning when Nigeria provides leadership. The time is now. As we celebrate democracy in Africa today, I'm calling upon Nigeria and Nigerians, rise up to the occasion. Rise up so that your politics will be a point of reference, so that when we watch men and women in the Senate in Nigeria and in the House of Representatives in Nigeria, and we watch them debate, they'll be debating about the things that relate to Africa. They'll be debating about Africa Agenda 2063. They'll be debating about Africa Continental Free Trade Area. They will not demanding of anybody that anybody who wants to come to Nigeria who is an African must have a visa. No. Nigeria, being as big as it is, should be the welcoming big brother, because when you do that, we'll follow your leadership. We want to see a Nigeria that is economically dominant, because if Nigeria is strong, then the rest of Africa is strong. So when I hear occasionally Nigeria saying that it is the third largest, sometimes the second largest, sometimes the first largest economy in Africa, I'm not impressed. Because when you have a GDP of 500 billion, I'm not impressed. I think you should have a GDP of 10 trillion United States dollars, then I will be impressed. And you have the human resources, you have the intellectual wherewithal to ensure that that happens. When I hear Nigeria saying that they generate anything between 5,000 and 10,000 megawatts of electricity, I'm not impressed. I'm not impressed because little Denmark generates 35,000 megawatts of electricity. And if Nigeria is to earn the dividends of democracy through industrialization, Nigeria must now get and embark in the serious business of ensuring that Nigeria has energy to propel not only her and her neighbors, but the continent of Africa into the fourth industrial revolution. Those are the dividends of democracy. I want to hear that Nigeria is successful because Nigeria can be the defender of democracies in Africa. I want to hear that when the leaders of Nigeria go to different parts of the world, they are treated with respect because Nigeria has demonstrated economically, politically, and diplomatically that they are the dividends of democracy. I want to see that when one carries a Nigerian passport, but I hope that there will be an African passport, that that passport will be respected throughout the world. I look forward to those days.